What is up, guys? It is Pizza Master Night. I feel good to be back. In this video, I'm going to be making a game. I'm not going to be making a game. I'm going to be making a video of games that I kinda, sorta, maybe kinda want to get. Now these games, like, I kinda want them, but I don't know. I already have so many PlayStation games. I don't know what to do. But yeah. So, the first one, as you can see, obviously, is Disruptor. I'm just going to tell you right now, before I get into the video, this is going to be a very long video, as you could probably see. But I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of games. So, please stay tuned. So yeah, the first one is Disruptor. It looks like a pretty cool game. It looks like a Doom clone. But it's like $55, and my limit is $30. I would never spend more than $30 on a game. 55 is way too much. So maybe I'll wait for it to come down, or I don't know. We'll see. If I could find it for under $10, I would get it. It doesn't look like a game that I would want that badly. So let's just go check it out. So here's what Disruptor looks like. Here's some gameplay on YouTube. So far, that looks really cool. It does look like Doom. I thought I heard that this game was made by the same people that made Spyro the Dragon. I've got the whole Spyro trilogy. Oh, that's sick. Like those giant scorpion things. That's cool. Yeah, if this game was definitely cheaper, I would probably buy it. It looks really cool, guys. Whoa, that's sick. Did you guys see that? But anyway, that is Disruptor for you. And let's move on to the next game. So here's the next game. I already love the title. I love the cover art. It's called Fade to Black. It's a very early 3D shooting game. That guy looks like a lizard. I don't know why, that just looks so cool. I love the cover art. So yeah, the cover art is really, really cool. This game came out in 1995. So yeah, this is a game that I definitely want to get right here. So let's go check out some gameplay of this. So here's Fade to Black for you. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. But personally, I don't really like games that have a bunch of like controller commands, like 20 different controller combinations. I don't really care for games like that. This kind of doesn't look like, it kind of does, I don't know. I mean, it looks fun, but it doesn't look like my type of game. That's why it's on my kinda, sorta, maybe list. I love the levels, though. This level looks really cool. Wow. Yeah, this does not look like my type of game, guys. It just doesn't. So this next game is called The City of Lost Children. This is like an adventure, like point and click kind of game. I heard that it was based off a French television show of the same name. I thought that was kind of weird. Like, I'm surprised that there's actually a TV show of this game. And speaking of like French, it's not in French, which I thought was like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But The City of Lost Children, it looks kind of fun. My opinion, I'm probably not gonna get this game for the reason that it's $228 on eBay. That's way too much money. If I could find it like at a yard sale for like a few bucks, I probably would get it, but that's very unlikely. The gameplay looks kind of fun though, so let's go check it out. I like point and click games. Sort of. That's why it's on my sort of list. So there's the gameplay of it. Sorry, it's kind of a little hard to see. And by the way, like the music that I've been playing in the background, that music is getting very annoying and old, so I'm going to change out the music. But that's what The City of Lost Children looks like. Huh, who knows? I might get it. I don't know. If I can find it at a flea market for cheap, I'll get it. What? A piece of chicken? That's weird. I don't understand what you're supposed to do. I watched some gameplay on it. An empty bottle. Huh. I don't know. Guess we could figure it out if that day comes. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Parappa the Rapper. This is a game that I've been wanting for a long time. It looks really cool. I have the demo of it. Let me turn on my music real quick. So yeah, I've been wanting this game for quite a long time. It's kind of like, I would say, if you guys ever played Guitar Hero, it's kind of like Guitar Hero, but it's a rapping game. You don't actually have to rap, you just have to press the buttons on the controller. So that's basically all you have to do. If you guys don't know the story, you're a dog who wants to learn how to rap. So you guys actually take lessons from like this weird onion karate teacher guy. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it's true. Like, it's a real game. Like, this actually came out for PlayStation. So let's go check it out. Let's go check out some gameplay of this game. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do have the demo of this game, and it was really fun. I've actually got Parappa the Rapper 2 for PS2, but I want to get the original one for PS1. See guys, I told you, an onion and a dog. This game, again, it's like 85 bucks on eBay. I'm not going to pay that much. But a lot of these games, I mean, like, if I see them in, like, the flea market, I would probably buy them. Or, like, at a yard sale. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's move on to the next one. You guys gotta be honest, so that rap song from Parappa the Rapper was awesome. I'm very picky about rap. There's a lot of rap songs I don't like, but that one from Parappa the Rapper was awesome. So on to the next game, Blasto. So Blasto, it's a 3D shooter, a 3D third-person shooter. It's actually pretty fun. You're like this made-up superhero guy named Blasto who's like supposed to save the world from like these evil like monsters and aliens. It's pretty cool. I have the demo of this game, and I have a lot of fun playing the demo of it. Me and my dad played it today, actually. We played it today, too. But the demo is awesome of this game. I love it. Now, this game, it's $30, so it's a reasonable price. So this might actually be my next game. This is probably the #1 spot right now. It's a reasonable price. It's pretty fun. I'm not that into it. I'm not as into it as some of my other games. But, I mean, it might be my next game. It might be my next game. So let's go check out some gameplay of Blasto. So if you guys have ever heard of Gex the Gecko, this game is actually kind of similar to Gex, I would say. Yeah, I would say this game is similar to Gex, just in the way that like his character is like very similar to Gex the Gecko. So this game is actually pretty cool. This is probably the best of my games that I kind of want to get. Remember, these games are just games that I kind of, sort of, if you want to get, not like 100%. Like, I don't know. I've got like all the games I want really. So yeah, I've got all the games that I really, really want. But there's still a bunch of games that I kind of, sort of, maybe iffy want. Like, they could be fun, but I don't know. I might look and see if I can find a game that I want more. I don't know. They're not at the top of my list. But, that's Blasto for you. Now, this next game I would buy in an instant if it was $30 or less. Jersey Devil, but this game actually is like $75, which is, again, way too much for a game. I don't pay that much for games. Because, I mean, would you rather pay $75 for one amazing game? Or would you rather buy 5 games for $15 that are all just good? I'd rather buy 5 $15 games that are all good. So here's Jersey Devil. It's a 3D platformer, kind of like Spyro the Dragon. And this game is actually really, really, really cool. I love this game. I have the demo of it. So basically, what you have to do is you have to stop Dr. Narf, I think his name is, from like blowing up the world or something. You can collect pumpkins in the game. 100 pumpkins is a free life, and it's all Halloween themed. It's really cool. This is definitely my top game that I want to get. It's just it's too expensive. But yeah, if it was $30, I would buy it in an instant. So let's go check out some Jersey Devil. That's the stuff. This game is awesome, guys. I love this game. It's so much fun. Yeah, again, if this game was $30 or less, I would buy it in an instant. I mean, it looks really cool. There's so many cool levels. I've been watching a lot of gameplay of this game. So there's Jersey Devil. This is the first level, which is like the intro to the museum. So let's go check out what the actual museum looks like. So here's the first actual level inside the museum. It's called Museum Madness. So I've beaten this level. In the demo, you only get the first 2 levels. So like the intro to the museum, or the museum garden area, and then this first museum level, which is pretty cool. Whoa, that's cool. That guy is not in the demo. So this level is called Root Canal. I've seen this level only through gameplay. My demo doesn't go up this far. But this level looks really, really cool. I would love to play this level. Oh, I so badly want this game. It's just so expensive. Everything is so expensive nowadays. Am I right? Why is he like not like... This guy is weird. Oh, is that a boss? That's weird. Let's move on to the next game. No one can stop Mr. Domino, guys. Check this out. This is another one of my favorite games. I've tested it. I've had the demo. I've played it. It is hard. It is hard. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is that it's too hard. The difficulty's 2 up on this game. They should have lessened the difficulty on this game. It's way too hard. I couldn't get past the first world, but it's pretty fun. I like No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. If the difficulty, like if they could let you change it, or if the difficulty was less, I'd probably buy it. It's like $44 on eBay, like 44. I don't know. That's still too much. I don't know. If I could find it for 30, I'd probably buy it. But No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. Let's go check out this game. It's one of the most unique games I've ever played. But you guys will see a more unique game here in a little bit. Here we go, guys. No one can stop Mr. Domino. So I'll let the first level go so you guys can see it. Gotta avoid these obstacles. Sweet. So there's No One Could Stop Mr. Domino for ya. It's not worth $44. It might be worth like $15, $10, but no more than that. Now this is the most unique game I've seen on there, guys. That you'll see on here, I guess. Tale of the Sun. So chances are you've probably never heard of this game. If you have, you are like me, unique. So in this game, your goal of the game is to basically build a tower to the sun using mammoth tusks. No, I'm not making that up. You are supposed to build a tower to the sun using mammoth tusks. I'm not kidding. And for some reason, like the flora and the fauna, which I'm given to understand, is that like the flowers? It has something to do with like the trees or like the nature, whatever. But whatever it is, it somehow affects your health, and you have to basically barter for like these weird rice cakes in order to stay alive. It's weird. It's weird. I've played a demo of it. It's weird. Oh, and you're also a caveman. If that doesn't make it weirder. And what makes it even weirder is that you can either be two characters, Adam or Eve. Yes, it's just a weird game overall. So let's go check it out. But before we go check it out, I do want to say it is fun. It was pretty fun. It's a kind of a lot like Minecraft, where you have to craft things and you have to build things. But, however, it's very, very confusing. It took me like 45 minutes to figure out what to do. And even then, I don't even figure out everything you're supposed to do. I played this game for probably 2 hours or 3 hours. And I don't think I got very far. I think I got just a little bit into it. I couldn't even figure out how to craft anything. I mean, it's really confusing. I don't want to watch YouTube tutorials on how to do this game. I want to figure it out myself. But it's very confusing, which kind of makes me not want to buy it. And other than that, it's like $68 on eBay. So, it's too much. But let's go check out a video. Oh yeah, guys, I did want to warn you about something. Spoiler alert. If you guys do not want to hear this, mute your volume now until this scene is over. When this scene is over, you can unmute your volume. But right now, I'm going to show you guys the music to the title screen, which is creepy, but it's not creepy bad. It's like creepy, I want more of it. So, let's turn up the volume and let's give this a listen. Alright, unmute your volume. I hope you unmuted your volume. I'm going to give you a few seconds to unmute your volume. So here's the game. Tale of the Sun. This guy's picking up stuff. What is that? Like an orange? I never saw that. Maybe that's not in the demo. Let's try to find where it's like light. There we go. There we go. See, it's weird, right? It's weird. It is confusing and expensive, and to me, it's just not worth the money. But if I could find it cheap, I might get it. I think you guys have seen enough of this game for now. Alright, we come to the next game. Croc 2. So this game is kind of low on my list, although it does fall in the right price. Only this and Blasto are like a decent price. But Croc 2, I don't know. I really don't know if I want to play this game. So I have Croc 1. It was fun, but the controls were very frustrating. I did not like the controls. The controls were a 0 out of 10 stars. I'm not kidding you, they were. But I've never played Croc 2. I've never played Croc 2. Croc 2's controlling might be better. I don't know. It might be better. I don't know. That's just a gamble that I'll have to take. So yeah, I really don't. I don't know. That's the only thing. I've seen the gameplay on YouTube. Nobody seems to complain about the controls on either game. So maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just I have bad controls for this game. I don't know. But this game, I kind of want to get it. I mean, Croc 1 was fun. Just the controls turned me off. I don't know. It's a big if. It's a big if. The price is right, though. From what I've seen, anyway. Alright, so it's not a race. There is racing in it, but it's not a racing game. It's like half platform, half racing. This looks like one of the coolest races. I'm not a big fan of races. I mean, they're fun. But what I don't think is fun is like whenever you're racing and like it's impossible to win. Cause like it's impossible to get like even close to winning. Like in a race of 20 people, if I get like 5th place, I'm happy. If I get like 10th place, I'm happy. But in a race of 20 people, if I keep getting 20th, or like 19th, 20th, 18th, 20th, 17th, 19th, 20th, it's just not fun. It's like, you know, I don't even have a chance of even getting some more than half. Whoa! I just saw this guy go through the waterfall. Sorry, that kind of took my attention away. But like, I mean, if I play a racing game and I know right away after like the first 30 minutes, okay, I don't even have a chance of getting halfway to the finish line or halfway like the positions, then it stops being fun. But that's just me. Plus, I enjoy racing against like people like my dad or my friends or my cousin. So there's a racing bit of this game. So here's another part of the game. This is just like the regular basic. Oh wow, there's a balloon. Like the basic just platform part. Whoa, how do you get to that? Seeing this though, I probably won't want to get Croc 2. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's definitely not my first choice even on this list. So now that you guys have seen that, there's also a Gex the Gecko game. Here we go. That is one of my favorite series, Gex the Gecko. But now one problem that I have with this game, I'm just going to tell you straight away. Even though the price is just a little higher than what I want to pay, the one big problem I have with this game, there's no save feature. I mean, seriously? I bought a game called Jupiter Strike. There was no save feature on it, and it just turned me off to the point where like I don't even want to play it anymore. Like, you know what? It's just... Well, in Jupiter Strike's case, imagine trying to beat Super Mario Brothers on one life with no save feature. It just takes the fun out of it because it's like you can't get very far without dying. But that's just because I grew up with PS1 and PS2, which you could save. So maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me not having very good patience. But this game, if it had a save feature, I would buy it right away. This is the first Gex. If you guys have played the later Gex, but you've never seen the first, the later ones are in 3D, and this one is 2D, which is really cool. Like I normally don't play 2D games, but this one is definitely worth it. So let's go check it out. So somebody lent me this game, and I was actually able to get past the first 2 levels. Frankie and Healy is the first level, Grave Danger is the second, and Tomato Soup is the third. So I got to Tomato Soup. But I couldn't beat Tomato Soup. So this game was quite fun. I enjoyed it. Just the whole save feature though thing, that was stupid. At least this game has password saves where it's not a save, but if you guys unlock the password, if you find like a secret area and you unlock the password, you will get to save with a password. like a special passcode or whatever, but it's not a true save. Gex 3 is way better than this game, but this game isn't bad. It's still fun. The save feature is stupid, though. I don't know why they didn't put a save feature in. Save features existed at that time, so I don't know why they just didn't put it in this one. So the first world is actually the cemetery. So let's check out the second world, or a different world. Whoa, so this one is called Toxic Turtle. Oh, is this a boss level? But there's a jungle world, a cemetery world, a cartoon world, and I think a factory world. But it's pretty decent. Maybe someday in the future I might get this game. Who knows? Now I know this is a long video, but I've always, whenever I do videos, I always forget to include PS2. I have a PS1 and I have a PS2. So like, why am I always forgetting to include PS2s? I don't know. But today we're not going to forget to include PS2 games. So I'm going to show you guys some PS2 games that I really, really want to get. Kill Switch, the top of the list of PS2 games. So Kill Switch, now the one thing about Kill Switch is that I need to research this game more. I'm not going to show you guys because I haven't seen it, but I need to research this game more. Because this game, I don't know if it's a remake of like the old Atari game or the old arcade game, or if it's a whole new game. If it's a remake of the old arcade game, I'm definitely going to want to get this game. It's pretty cheap. It's like $7. I need to research it more though, because I don't really know what is involved with Kill Switch. But yeah, if it's the old one, I'm definitely going to get it. If it's something new, I have to research it, but I need to research that more. So I won't show you guys what this looks like. I haven't even seen what it looks like myself. So yeah, I'll do that later. Here's the next PS2 game. Shamu's, is that called? Yeah, Shamu. Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure SeaWorld Adventure Pack. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw this game at the store and it was $4. It was $4. But my dad said I could pick one game, and it was between this and something else. And I chose the other thing. I don't remember what the other one. Oh, it was Jack X Combat Racing. That's one. I think it's that one that won over this one. But this one looks so much fun. Guys, I love SeaWorld. I love anything that lives underwater. I love Aquanauts Holiday. I have that game for the PS1. I love the fact that Sonic the Restaurant, not Hedgehog, Sonic the Restaurant partnered up with SeaWorld, and they actually released a bunch of toys, SeaWorld themed toys, and I have basically every single one. So that's why I want to get this game. It looks pretty fun. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I've heard some bad reviews about it. I mean, it's 3+, so it's kind of like a little kid game. But I've heard some good reviews. I've heard some bad reviews. But this is definitely, it's cheap enough. It's so cheap. It's $4 if you buy it on eBay. So this is probably going to be one of my next games that I'm going to get pretty soon. That looks kind of fun, right? It's a little kiddish, but it looks kind of fun. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks pretty fun. It's a bunch of like different games. It's not just like one game. It's like a bunch of different SeaWorld themed games. Oh wow. So yeah, it looks decent. It looks decent. I probably will get this game pretty soon. Now this last game is not an actual game, but it's like a game with a bunch of little mini games inside of it. It's Atari Anthology. Guys, I love the old Atari games. I love hearing my dad talk about them. I love watching videos of them. But I mean, I don't love them enough to buy an Atari 2600 and play them. Because they don't have a save feature, and because I'm not that into them, I'd rather play newer games. But they're still cool. They're still cool. Don't get me wrong. They're still really cool. So let's actually go look. Instead of watching a video, because I can't show you every single game on here, instead of watching a video, let's go check out how many games actually, or what games actually come with this. I don't know what games come with it, but it actually is pretty cheap. So let's go check it out. Okay, when I saw this list, I was like literally floored. And I'm not surprised easily. You get 80 games? Are you serious? Pong, Tempest. Oh, Missile Command. Missile Command is okay. I don't really care for it too much. It's kind of boring. Centipede. Asteroids. 3D Tic-Tac-Toe. Breakout. Bowling. No way. If you get all these games, that's going to be amazing. Let's see, what does it say? The title is a compilation of 1980 games previously published by Atari. Let's see, you get all 80 games? This might be my next game now. Knowing that, this might be my next game. Oh wow, Hangman. I've never seen Hangman on the Atari. I can't even picture what that looks like. Oh, Submarine Commander? I've never heard of Submarine Commander. That sounds like a really fun game just because it involves like the sea and stuff. But guys, I've got to get this game. Seeing this now, I thought you'd get like maybe 4 or 5 games with it. You get 80 games. That is insane. I've got to get this now. So thanks guys for checking out this video. I'm not going to put my outro just because this has been such a long video. And I think you guys kind of get the point. But I'll see you guys all later.